Alright, hopefully nothing else broke for the Windows update. And if it did, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Alright, possibility of today being a shorter stream. Mostly because last night my nose didn't feel so great. It was like running. And today it just doesn't feel so great. It's not necessarily running, but it doesn't feel so great. And if it does start running, I don't want to be sniffing all stream. I feel like this was not here before with this bike. Who's that supposed to be? Is that Gemma? I guess it's Gemma. Why he put his pad like so close to the kitchen though? Especially with the bike, man? You need to put this thing over here. But he want that bike that close to the kitchen? Still can't believe your dad passed away. What are we supposed to believe in anymore? Dad got murdered. Light difference. There has to be a reason Kasane sided with Seiran, but we can't forgive her for the assassination, no matter what the reason. I think I have something for you. I do.
Okay.
A lot of greenery is good for the eyes, I think.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What?
Uh,
It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Tsugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Yurito?
Yeah? What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
While SAS is active, hitting a read attack. I don't know what a read attack is. Or a red attack. Allows you to break shells with one hit. What's a read attack? Oh, read attack is the one above that one. Okay. Also, when you are attacked, there is a chance for a vision of Tsugumi to appear and block the attack, negating damage.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
I like Tsugumi as a character. I just don't like her voice. The like shy breathing. It's hard to get past. Two things, or I forget. Her grandpa for introducing her to plants because they're silent talkers or whatever. I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing ever, you know, but we'll gloss over that. Second thing, I need to look up clairvoyant, because I thought clairvoyant meant something totally different. Clairvoyant. A person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future or beyond normal sensory contact. So I guess that means that can work. Okay. Sure. I always thought it was see into the future. But I guess that can also mean I can see through walls and all that other crazy stuff. I guess is a thing. Clairvoyance is a giga good power, apparently, because you can have multiple things with it. I just delivered Seto back to his family. I don't mean it as an atonement or anything, but I plan on giving his surviving family members whatever support they need.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is! Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great! I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Gemma is he is over 50 years old. The dude does not look anywhere over 50 years old. Anime characters, man. You can be like 2,675 years old and, you know, he still looks like he's 16. It's crazy. Expanded again. Oh, you want to bond with me? Bruh. What is this? Want to talk, get to Masubi's now. It's important enough that I contacted you, so get a move on. And that kind of sounded like an order, but it must be a big deal for you to send me a message. Then I'm on my way. We'll forget about everything that's happened and just talk. What you want, Shiden?
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise, but if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you, so do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor. But if there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going. You're back. Did you find something?
Yeah, I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine, but yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess. If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
The dude is a sucker fool. Stop trying. Absolutely stop trying. Has been cremated by his family. Thank you for the support, Gemma. Oh, yada, this and that. Really sorry I lost Kasane and the others. There's nothing I can do when they use the transfer power. I'm so frustrated. Okay, y'all just gonna talk like, yep, 600 times. Thank you for your contribution. Thanks again for the mask. Also, I got a little heated talking about Seto. I'm not handling it well yet. I get it, I feel Like you'll get mad at me for saying that, though. I understand plenty how you feel about Captain Seto. I'm glad you got the mask and letter. I don't need your sympathy, but I'll look the other way this time. Sorry to bother you. No need to reply. I can oh. These are ones where I can reply. I see. I didn't notice that before. Like the little arrows lit up. Hey, there are herbs that help with stomach pain. You should brew them together and drink them. That's nice of you, Sagumi. Did your grandfather teach you about herbs too? Yeah, he did. I'm not nice. Plants are nice. There are lots of other herbs that work for stomach pain, so I'll tell you about them sometime. Take care of yourself. See, I like Sakumi. I just don't really like her voice, but maybe it'll grow on me. I'm sure you didn't enjoy having me around, but it's good to talk to young people. It was revitalizing. It's so negative. I like talking to you too. Right, I'll teach you about young people and you teach me how to fight. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not all that old. If I get the chance, I'll teach you some moves. Alright, Kyoka. Yuito, I want to talk to you. We don't have to worry about what sides we're on, so could you meet me at Masubi's? What the heck? What the heck? I didn't expect you to contact me. I'm fine with not worrying about what sides we're on. I'll head to Masubi's then. What the heck? The enemy?
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
That was giga awkward. Giga awkward. Really glad we were able to talk. If you don't mind, maybe we could chat over messages. I was glad too. You can send me messages anytime. Sorry if my reply is a little late. Now, you really are kind, Yuito. You don't have to worry about that, but I'll be very happy if you do reply. Giga awkward. Alright, so brain field is the last one. Prolong brain field active time by 5 seconds. Well, you gotta play stuff you can't watch. Also have a good stream. Thank you very much for stopping by, Crayson. With the 35 months. You're probably not watching. And you're probably not listening. But If you are, what in the suckafu is going on with Crisis Core? I thought that game was like 13 hours, and I think you're past 50 hours or something like that. It's insane. It's the number of objects thrown. No way I'm going to be able to do that. For some reason you feel compelled to do all missions for a few reasons, or at least try to. Ah. Game has been recommended to you for years. Help you enjoy the Final Fantasy VII world. Okay. Okay. How many people love the game and the character Zack? Alright. That's fair. That's fair. I just didn't think the game was that long. So, you know, like, the first stream he did was like 6 hours or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, he's going to beat it this stream or the next one. But he didn't beat it the first stream. And so the second stream rolls around. And I was like, okay, he's definitely beating this game this stream. And then a next stream happened, and then a next stream happened, and then a next stream happened. I'm just like, okay. What happened here is maybe the game just has multiple endings. And he's like, this ending sucks. And so he replayed the game. And then he got a terrible ending again. And he's like, this game sucks. And then he played it again. And now you're on like your 4th playthrough of trying to get a good ending. And it's just not working out. That was my theory this entire time. Overall story is honestly 8 to 15 hours maybe. I think out of all the time you have streamed, it is maybe 5% actual story. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is very fair. Every now and then I try to do the thumbnail watch, although Crisis Core, I started implementing the thing on Twitch by blurring out all the thumbnails that of games that I still want to play myself. So thumbnail watching this game in particular is a little bit more difficult, but you know, I can make it work. Yeah, I would say this game could go on the JRPG tour, at least so far. It's it is action JRPG-ish. Thanks for stopping by, Crayson, and thank you for sticking around as long as you could to answer my questions. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. I would say that, you know, some of the next few games that I'll be playing down the line will you'll be able to watch, but I don't think I can promise that. Maybe someday. Okay. Brain feels active. You will receive less damage. There are 2 skills with the same name. Learning one will half damage, while learning both will negate it completely. Really? Where's the other one? If there is a brain field ready icon displayed, a brain field can be activated without consuming a charge when activated during brain drive. What? What does that mean? There's brain drive, there's brain field, there's brain crush, and okay, that's you know, it's just a lot of brains. But there's not enough pinkies. Drinker. There's brain fart. Yeah, there's that too. I don't know if I'm crazy about brain field stuff being leveled up here. I think I'm still gonna go for in this direction. I want more psychokinesis gauge. I really want to know what, like, it says there's a mission here, but normally I go over here to progress the story, so I'm kind of, I don't know what to do. Chaos in the community continues in the wake of the instability triggered by Karen Travers' revolt. The OSF and National Defense Forces swiftly dispatched the others that attacked Suo, but the residents are unable to hide their fear. The government has already called for an emergency meeting discussing measures to protect our citizens while also addressing the threat from Seiran. Okay, I think what I'll do... I will save. And I'm gonna check out this mission. Using the Vision Simulator, you can take on special training against enemies in a virtual space. Select a mission that is unlocked and battle against the enemies prescribed in it. Complete the mission by defeating all enemies that appear. Your actions in the mission and time spent clearing it will be used to calculate your score. That score will then be used to determine your rank for that mission. Try missions as many times as you like. I'm slightly intrigued, but not very interested. Let's move on with
I guess I should take a break.
Yuito, wake up.
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karen Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
Kasane?
What's going on?
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
Hey, are you all watching the news?
Wataru.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
These suckerfoos really woke up Yuito to watch a tabloid news program. That's disrespectful.
What happened?
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No, you were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell Command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
Why is Yuito the leader when there's a lieutenant commander who can teleport right there?
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous Second Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
Have you ever walked around in a hospital? That is not fun. Everybody's sick around you. Everybody's busy. You can't go to like 90% of the places that you would probably want to go to. Also, I don't know if this is 100% true or not, or, you know, what's going on, but just want to throw it out there that I don't remember any of these brain skipping things happening before Kasuga or whatever his name is. What's his name? Kagero. I don't remember these things happening before he joined the party. You know, just throwing around a little bit of my own propaganda. Look forward to working with you, Commander. Actually, let us stop being so formal. You'll be more friendly with me as well. Let us promise each other that. Alright, look, I give the orders here. Okay? Okay? I'm glad the diagnosis wasn't serious, but make sure you take your medicine. Yeah, well, you saved me, Hanabi. Thank you. I have to thank your uncle myself, too. Don't worry about that, I'll tell him. Just take it easy. So, who did we kick out of line? You know? Somebody who had to get a heart transplant. They're like, oh, wait, hold on. The daughter of one of the head doctors here decided that you can't get your head or your heart transplant right now. You gotta check this guy for some brain stuff. So, you know, this heart, it's going to expire by the time, you know, he's done. But, you know, we can look for another heart. You know, just hang in there. It'll be fine. We promise. The Suo incident was really scary, but thankfully, the Suo OSF took care of the others immediately. Second Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi performed admirably, even though he had just lost his father. Wait, you look a lot like the second lieutenant. We were a cadet like a day ago, and now we're in charge of everything. That's just crazy. Also, is Homeboy slicing my actual party? Looks like he is. See what powers he has. During SAS, you can teleport with B, and with X, you can teleport and attack the enemy in range. Is that? Okay. During SAS, you can mid-air teleport with B and use X to teleport to the next enemy within range. Also, when you are attacked, there is a chance that a vision for Luca will block the attack. This is so underwhelming. Attack an unguarded enemy and Luca will call out. Answer him. That, oh no. He will appear as a vision and perform a special attack. During SAS, you can charge a teleportation attack, hold Y to charge, then release the teleport to an enemy in range to deal damage. I was hoping this guy would be amazing, and this is probably the most underwhelming one I have seen so far. Holy cow.
hold on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man, you really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Cynet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face?
Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus?
A bus.
I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry.
A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Sugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Man, this is none of our business. Nagi can go wherever he wants. Alright, it's my fault you remembered what happened to her, about what happened in Lokusho City. You don't need to apologize. You just answered when you were asked. It doesn't bother me, so it's fine. It does bother him. This little hair tuft on Yuito's head. Every time I see, like, his... There's a certain...
You can connect SAS anytime.
There's a certain, like, profile where you can look at his head and it looks like he has a ponytail or something.
Standing by.
Alright, man, relax. Right? Anyways, for a while there, I kept thinking that he might have a ponytail, but he obviously does not. All right, if there's gonna be zombies popping out, you know, I'm done.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
You know,
Nagi, there's so much I want to ask you.
you need to be asking this little sucker fool right here. Yo, what happened with Naomi?
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Not going to enjoy this place very much.
Man, this hospital. I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
Do you need help?
I'm soaked.
Oh.
Let's regroup. I'm taking your fire. Shut breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
All right.
Yuto, do it!
Go, Yuito!
This even faster? What the heck? Yo, Luca? You don't seem very good to me.
Use my power when you need some defense.
Thank you for your input. By borrowing the teleportation power, B steps become teleportation moves, allowing you to attack dangerous close-range enemies, blah, blah, blah. Additionally, performing that, blah, blah, blah. It also allows you to move through walls. Additional effects will be added when you strengthen the bond. Aha! Suddenly he's useful!
I need you. We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then? That or break our way from here?
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
All right.
This is pretty rare.
Come on. Let's keep this up. Here we go.
Keep it up.
Alright. Some others take on a defensive stance when approached. They can't be damaged in this protective position, but you can use SAS teleportation to rush in and attack before they have a chance to put their guard up. How convenient.
Yuito, my power may be helpful. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
The sucker can't have good abilities attached to him. You gotta model stuff around his abilities so that he actually has some sort of use to him. I see how it is.
That startled me.
Now we gotta wait.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Yeah, well, you know what? You were whatchamacallit, so how about that?
I feel like we're starting to work smoothly together.
Let me look at this map to make sure I'm understanding things. Okay, the little baby dolls, like, they really want this place to be creepy. Medium jellies. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, makes my damage go down. Cannot buy a hammer for Homeboy Slice. Ooh, we got Mark 3s now. Got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and buy some of those. Burn efficiency. Stock efficiency. Inari mask. Animal foot. Yeah, I should probably do something about that. About a health one. Give you the health 2. You, I guess, that one, that one. Plug it in, plug it in. Right, exchange. I need battle record B. Comes from a lot of enemies. It's just gotta get it. New power enhance. New health. Interesting. So if I get 3 Mark 6s, I can turn it into A new power enhance. Mark 1. An asterisk next to it. I don't remember what the asterisks mean, if they even told us what those mean. A lot of stuff. Sure. Grab that. Grab that too. Pole hanger. I already have a luxury oil. That requires an environment thing that I only have one of. Materials. Alright. Now we can save and mark.